So my mother came to America to help my brother babysit. This morning, she saw my brother cooking and cleaning the dishes and all those kind of stuff. Now my mother is giving my brother's wife attitude. She called me and she was complaining. Hey, son John, hey, I've seen it all. Just imagine my son that I raised, I carried for 9 months, that sucked my breast. He's now a woman in his own house. He's cleaning, washing dishes, and doing other things. He's now a maid in his own house. I can't see this. I can't withstand this thing anymore. This is an abomination. I cannot be seeing this abomination anymore. Your brother is under spell. Your brother is under voodoo. She was just talking, and she asked me that I should come and pick her to my own house. I told my brother, listen, whatever you are seeing in my brother's house is a pro. In my own house, what you see is a pro mass. Because for me, I do all those things. And I also change pampers. So that is how we survive here. You get the point now. That is no, I'm a man, I'm a African king. No. Everybody, we've all kept our chieftaincy somewhere in our closet for we to survive here. Any man you see in America that is happy does that. If you see any man that is genuinely happy in his marriage or relationship, it helps his wife. You get the point now. So my mom is such African. She thought it's an she thought my brother was under spell. No, you get the point now. That is how we survive. That is how we survive.
So you see, this kind of mothers
you get the point.
Should not be allowed into Obodoyinbo. No. They should not be allowed. I don't care how you look at that. Did you hear what this guy said? The woman was giving their mother was giving her daughter-in-law attitude. And remember, this daughter-in-law is Oyibo. Oyibo does not take a bullshit from people. It doesn't matter how much the mother-in-law will eventually understand this and will try to make peace with the mother-in-law, with the daughter-in-law. This mother-in-law has already created the barrier between her sons, and their wives. And Nigerian and African people might later say, okay, let me forgive mother-in-law. Mother-in-law does not understand because of the culture where we come from, where women do so many things. Oyibo does not understand that. You come to visit your children, you don't already give your daughter-in-law attitude. Because you guys must remember, some mother-in-laws or mothers deserve to be in the village. Don't bring them over here. Just the same way they say that some women does not deserve to be married and be brought over to this part of the world. This kind of mother-in-law is coming for scattering. And so she will bring problem between her children and their wives. Where now their children will be explaining to their mother, this is how it's done and blah, blah, blah. Mama don't already believe saying a spells are being a voodoo the wife used to tie her sons. But I love me this Sean John. You know what she said? What he said that make me laugh. He said, if you see pro for the brother house, Mama, if you come to my house now, Pro Max, you go see. Mama, get ready. Instead of this mama to come and put fire in your homes, send her back home. She doesn't deserve to be here. Send her back home. Mama, go and stay in the village and allow your children to marry in peace. Just go to the village. Stay in the village and allow your children. Gini Dubonka. What is this? So that's why I'm not saying it's this particular woman. No. I am not saying it's Sean John's mom. But this is why so many mother-in-laws, when they are coming over to do omugo or their son's children or their daughter's children, they go to Dibia, they do voodoo to come and bring into their children's home. And before you know it, the marriage will scatter because of waiting some mother-in-laws they put their hands into. And some of you guys will say, oh, I don't blame her. What does she know? Stay where you know. You know Africa. You know Nigeria. Stay there. Stay there. Make you not come here, go bring a problem to your children. Look at fine boys where you born. Fine boys where you born. You want to come and put commotion in their marriage. I beg, mama, pack one side though. Just relax. Pack one side and leave these boys alone. Organity. You think so you both go understand waiting mama. This is the culture. Later, now the son will come now to be explaining to the wife, to the Oyibo, mama, my darling, it's okay, our culture, da. Oyibo no, they hear that. Mama, stay home. Let your children marry in peace. Don't come and ruin their marriages. Oginidi.